Goff is going to go down. Sacked. Back inside the 28-yard.
Getting 5. Here comes the pressure. Clark has got him. Another flag.
First down and an interception. Shaquille Griffin.
Intercepted. Picked off by with a foot race. Brown won't get him. That will be 6. No flags. Touchdown.
Pete launching it. Looking for a tip, and instead it's Dion with the interception. And Dion was thinking about getting...
Snap. Fournette. He is going to throw it to Brady. Oh, and Brady slips and it's picked up by Tariq Woolen. Oh, my goodness.
Rocket in motion. Wilson. Deep downfield, getting free and open and making the grab. This Metcalf in for the touchdown. Tannehill is decked.
Bobby Wagner coming free for the third down sack.
Away before the play clock expires. Wilson looking for somewhere to go. This one is caught for the touchdown, Metcalf.
Here's Walker on first down. Gets the edge. Walker down the sideline. He's got the speed. Walker chugging down the sideline. May have just put it on ice for Seattle.
Actually 2 that misfired. With time, guess who? And there he goes! It's a touchdown!
Russell Wilson throws. Sidney Rice. Game over.
Looking deep, floating one. He's got a man, and guess who? It's Lockett who gets it away. Lockett at the 10. Touchdown!
2nd and 4. Again time. Near side, intercepted! It's intercepted by Chancellor!
Touchdown! 89 yards!
Just long enough on that outside move.
Hostetler going deep. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And Sanders back inside the Raider 40 to the 30. Out of bounds at about the 28.
Wilson is really committed to getting that ball out of his hand quickly. Like
Good.
that.
Clean pocket, open man, touchdown Baldwin.
3rd down and 5. Wilson's going to go deep, wide open, and into the hands of David Moore.
Hits this game, Al. This game is all about this.
Here they are again. They took Gilmore out for one play. Back in. Wilson goes the other way. Deep downfield, and it will be caught for the touchdown.
Alrighty, hey there guys, Adrian Casa here, aka JetAbro95, coming at get you guys with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro. All of those clips, guys, are cut from live streams. So if you guys want to join me in the live streams to see potential highlights like that, twitch.tv/JetAbro95 is where you'll see them at. But in this video, guys, it is going to be an update to the Seahawks theme team. Yeah, it's about, I did say over the weekend, or at least late last week, that I was delaying the Seahawks theme team till after Blitz, and here we are. It is after Blitz promo, and it's time. So we actually did pick up our players that we wanted to grab. Blitz was very kind to us in terms of coins and in terms of like what I was able to do with some of the offers. I was able to make a night train lane and ended up selling it on launch night for about 1.3 million coins, give or take. So we made a nice profit there with night train. But for the most part, Blitz was great. I love Blitz. It's one of my favorite promos of the year. This year wasn't the greatest, I will admit that personally. Some of the offers were just not that good. There was a couple that were the standouts, but other than that, it was just not very good. But yeah, let's jump into the team, guys. So we do have a couple of new additions, obviously. First off, we have our tackles that we want to get. The reason I picked them up was just mainly because of the secure protectors. Jeff Saturday gets it for 1 AP, and Jonathan Ogden gets it for 2, which I thought about putting Creed Humphrey to left tackle, but decided against it just because of the fact that I didn't want to go and get a little bit worse, I want to say, on the offensive line. Like, Jeff Saturday, Like, he's not the right tackle, obviously, but he's a better right tackle than Abraham Lucas by a long shot. So that's why I did that. But obviously, we're going to showcase Devin Hester. Now, I did do a gameplay with the Devin Hester, kind of, in my Chargers theme team matchup. Was my most recent video. Go give it a watch if you haven't done so. And also, by the way, before we continue on, guys, there's about 85% of you guys that are not watching these videos, my apologies, that are not subscribed to the channel. So if you guys could take 1 second of your time to just please hit the red subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. We are less than 10 subs away from 500, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Both things are very helpful in the algorithm, and both things get the videos out for other people to watch. But with that intermission aside, 95 speed on Devin Hester with 93, 92, 96 for the route running thresholds. I've said this in my video, my Chargers video. He's my speed threat. He just plays deep. You know, if he's open, wide open, deep down the field, or on like streaks or posts or whatever, I throw it to him. But otherwise, he's just a clear out receiver. I really don't use Hester in that way, other than in the return game. But yeah, other than that, we also picked up Marshawn Lynch. He went down to about under 100K to get the 90 and then the 82 and 87. So I decided to pick him up again. Obviously, you know, we do get a free AKA in a couple of days, which as of recording this video, we don't know what the AKAs are. And if we get a Seahawk by that point, then whatever it is, what it is. But, you know, Marshawn Lynch is a good, you know, he's still a good back. You know, he's still very fast. He's still, you know, he's not the most agile, obviously, but you know what? He plays my under center back, and then I have Edgerrin James play my, shotgun special, like, pass catching back, so, or third down back, as they call it. Other than that, though, that's really it for the offense. Now, before I get those questions, where's Geno? Where is Geno? Where is Geno? Where is Geno? I tried Geno. Don't get me wrong. I tried him. I got him when he came out a couple of days. I think it was yesterday when he came out. Or what was it? No, I think it was a couple days ago. I did pick him up, and I did try him. Now, my thought process going into the Blitz release was that Geno is not going to... I wasn't going to be very high on Geno because he didn't do anything Russell cannot. And after playing a couple of solo battle games with Geno, unfortunately, I was proven correct. Geno does not do anything Russell cannot. Abilities-wise, it's the same, other than maybe the fact that he gets one less AP on set feet lead, which could be useful for you if you're really tight on AP on your Hawks team, or Jets, Chargers, and Giants. That could be you. Don't get me wrong. If you want to pick up Geno Smith, go right ahead. I am not going to say you can't, because I do think he's a great card. But for me personally, he doesn't do anything Russell cannot, so I don't feel the need and incentive to pick up Geno. If he had one extra ability, like say he was a 93 overall, right? And he got set feet lead, and he could also get like conductor in the second ability bucket, or he could get things like, say, gunslinger, or even hot route master, let's say. I would have more than likely kept Geno, and I would have sold off Russ. But since he does not, I felt no need to pick him up. But he's still a great card nonetheless if you want to use him. But that being said, abilities-wise on offense, we have some decent abilities now. We got our 2 secure protectors on our tackles. I am very high on secure protector. I love this ability. It's one of my favorite it's my favorite lineman ability in the game. And then we got return man on Devin Hester for the 0 AP. Mid and elite on Baldwin. I'm going to give this a try. Just because of the fact that Baldwin is now playing my outside receiver. I don't have him in the slot. I actually have Jerry Rice there now. So with that, I'm going to be able to get, you know, some of those routes that he actually does run, like the ins, the deep ins, or like some like in some tight formations, like tight slots, he runs that mesh spot out of the post out of mesh spot, or bunch offset. Yeah, I run the Rams offense. You know, he'll be able to break on those if he's playing if I'm going up against a man coverage person, more likely. I got tight end apprentice on Greg Olsen, route tech on Jerry. Then we got freight train and running back apprentice on Edgerrin, and then Russell with Gambit and set feet lead. And then the last one, I rotate in and out if I'm playing offline or online. Offline for solo battles and whatnot, I play with the security protector, and then online I play with identifier on John Runyon. So that is the offense, guys. Defensively, a couple of changes, not too many. per se. Like I said, we were just trying to pick up some specific cards. I really wasn't couldn't look to do a complete overhaul of the team. It was just picking up a couple of players. But we did pick up Dwight Freeney, as promised. I did say I was going to go pick him up. Now, he's still somewhat good. I still think this Dwight Freeney is a very good card. Overall, he is starting to become outdated, especially with that finesse move, as a lot of pass blocking linemen are, as a lot of linemen, my apologies, are starting to get like 90+ pass block finesse. But make no mistake, this Dwight Freeney is still very good. I like this card on my edge. You know, he still has some good block shed and some good pursuit. So overall, I still like to use Freeney on the edges. And then in terms of other players that we picked up, I actually don't even think we picked... Oh, no, we did pick up one more, but I'll showcase him in the specialist tab. So, or even here when we go over some abilities. But we still have Tariq, we still have Deion Sanders, we still have Shaquille Griffin. You know, we have a couple of changes here. We didn't really get a whole lot for Blitz other than Gino, which it's fine. It's whatever. I really wasn't expecting a whole lot because... We can't lie, guys. We Seahawks teamers have been getting spoiled a lot recently. It's just a matter of our offensive line just needs some improvements. But moving on to abilities, guys, real quick. I'll showcase that for you. So we have Deion Sanders with now just pick artist. We have moved Deion Sanders to slot corner. I asked you guys on Twitter what I should do for my slot corner. Should I keep it as Griffin, or should I make it as Deion and get some extra AP? You guys overwhelmingly voted for Deion. It was about 2/3 of the poll said put Deion to slot corner. So I ended up doing that and putting Shaq Griffin back up to the outside corner with deep out zone KO. Tariq Woolen with tip drill and deep out KO as well. Derek Brooks with 0 AP lurker. I actually pulled this card out of the 93 reroll, so I decided to keep it. Lawyer Malloy with shutdown and tip drill. Bobby Wagner with reinforcement and lurker. Cam Chancellor with tip drill as well. And then Sam Adams with both inside stuff and run stopper. With that extra 2 AP I was able to save. I decided to put it on Sam Adams for the run stopper. So he gets it's basically like he gets free shed. He gets like free, I don't want to say free sheds, but he's not using pass rush points on run plays, which is how that works for those interactions. Like if you're on run play, it actually does cost pass rush points to shed in the run game. But so with run stopper, you basically don't have to worry about that. So that's why I have both of those on my Sam Adams, because he plays my nose tackle. So I actually do want to have that on him. Hopefully with his next upgrade, like say he get like the next team captain upgrades, hopefully he gets like say the discounted ability bucket or two, because that would be nice to maybe get like a 0, like a 1 AP inside stuff, or like a 1 AP run stopper, and then have an extra ability point somewhere. Yeah, that is basically it for the defense, guys. Special teams, we did get the Graham Gano out of the comp pass. We decided to move on from Zane and pick up Graham Gano. Really don't know if I want to hold on to Graham Gano, mainly because the focus kicker doesn't even activate half the time. So I really don't even know if I want to keep him. Then we move on to specialists, guys. As I said, Edgerrin is our third down back, with Marshawn Lynch as our power back. For me, power back, my offense will be just like 3 tight end sets, like goal line, or like, you know, single back wing pair or some stuff like that. Like the Rams offense has a lot of like light personnel packages. Jerry Rice at slot receiver, Wagner and Derek Brooks at sub linebacker, Uchenna, Freeney, Randall, and Adams as my pass rushers on my nickel and dime defenses. Deion at slot corner. Strat items, guys, we got the Rams offense, the Raiders defense, and we still have our route tree and our in the zone for our strategy items. We still have the blue team affinity Seahawks strat item. And then visuals, guys, we are still rocking the Munich Stadium. I was using the 2000s home jerseys for a little bit. I'm going to actually change that here. Go back to the color rushes. I just wanted to use the 2000s home jerseys for a little bit because, you know, I haven't used them much this year. But that's going to do it, guys. That is an update to the Seahawks theme team. Hope you guys did enjoy. We're going to get back on track this week with the Seahawks, with the theme team lineup updates. This Friday is going to be Eagles. We're going to get back on track with that, and then we'll go back to the regular schedule. Like I said, I just wanted to wait for Blitz to finish up before I go ahead and make an update for you guys. So, but if you guys did like this video, again, please hit the like button below, and also please hit the subscribe button. Like I said, both those things are very helpful for the algorithm, helpful for the channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.